Let's make a warm welcome to our new frag heads that are just joining us and want to start their collection in 2025.
She's back. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. So on today's episode, I'm going to be helping you start your collection with just 5 fragrances. So we have two sides of the coin. One side that wants a large collection and one side that just has one perfume for everything that they do. I know some of you would like to have a huge collection, but there are some basic things that you need to know to avoid blind buying fragrances that you don't like, just to keep them in your collection collecting dust. For someone like me that has a very large collection, I'm here to tell you that you really do not need that large collection. You just need these 5 fragrances that you can never go wrong with. And the one that has just one perfume that you use for every occasion, you need to stop that. Yeah, you need to stop that because that one perfume that you have cannot serve you for all these 5 categories that I'm going to be mentioning. Now, the first category that we need is a versatile scent. So this first category is my everyday dumb rich scent. This fragrance, basically, you need it to throw on whenever you're just running a quick errand or you're not going really far or you're just around your vicinity and you need that playful, fresh, girly, everyday scent. I have 2 fragrances that I'll be recommending in this category, one affordable and one high end. Now, the affordable everyday scent I would be recommending is Kingdom for Her by Latafa. This fragrance serves perfectly as an everyday scent. It's the perfect balance of fruity, floral, sweet fragrance coming together to make it like a very pretty scent. It's just perfect for that versatile, everyday, dumb rich kind of scent that you just want to easily reach out to when you don't want to think too much about the fragrance to wear. Now, the high-end everyday scent that I'm going to be recommending for you to start your collection with is Alice Eden Sparkling Lychee. The dent on this perfume is no joke, to show you how much I love it. So it's giving me this very sweet, sugared, fruity scent. It has that lychee in it that gives it a little bit of tartness. This fragrance literally smells like that girl and it is very versatile. Now, those are the 2 fragrances I'm going to be recommending for my everyday versatile fragrance. Obviously, there are more fragrances, but these are the ones you can never go wrong with. Now, let's go to the next category, which is our work scents. Valentino Donna Born in Roma. It's a mix of jasmine, bourbon vanilla. It has blackcurrant, like a mix of fruity floral with that bourbon vanilla that adds this sexiness to it. This one is giving me feminine, rich, but still perfect for the workspace because it's not doing too much. No, it's actually advised to wear fragrances that are not doing too much at your workplace, just so you don't choke out your colleagues. And this does the job perfectly. It does not come off too clawing in people's faces, because to be honest, it's quite rude for you to wear fragrances that are all over people's faces, especially in like a workspace. So this is just perfect. It doesn't come off too clawing in people's faces. Now, the next one I'll be recommending in the work category, this one is giving me Boss Bitch Cairo from Penhaligon. If you love the note of oud, but like a powdery oud with a little bit of sweetness. So this is not like a skanky animalic oud fragrance. It has like a mix of florals in there as well. This one smells like old money and it's just perfect if you want to make a statement. So the other one I recommended is the one that you don't want it all up in people's faces. This is the one you want all up in people's faces. You want a fragrance that would make an impression. Cairo by Penhaligon is perfect for you. Now, the next one is one for special occasion, for your Owambe, for like an event that you know you're going to meet a lot of potential people that you would network with. This is what you should wear for that special occasion. Lean by Latafa. So this one I would recommend if you're going for like a wedding, you want to come exuding that feminine energy. This is a mix of tuberose, florals, and mangoes. This fragrance is like a very mature, bridal, feminine scent. It will definitely exude your feminine energy. It's just a pretty feminine scent that is very soft but not too soft. When people smell this on you, they will just see you as this kind of sexy feminine woman that is not about all that bullshit. This one will repel all those playboys away from you. It will just attract the right people to you. Fragrances are the perfect starter pack to a long lasting conversation, and this would do the job perfectly. Now, this one is one I'll be recommending for all those high class events where maybe you're going to be meeting like celebrities and all that. Amouage Guidance does the job perfectly. This one, you will not be smelling like every other person in the room. It's like a spicy rose with lots of patchouli. It has hazelnut in it. It's such a beautiful, classy, sexy, feminine perfume that stands out of the crowd. If you wear this fragrance out to an event, it's going to swallow every other fragrance that anybody has worn in that event. That's how loud this fragrance is. I would not advise you to overspray too much. Spray in the right amount. And if you feel like it is too much, you can layer it with something to tone it down just a little, but then it will still be in the background, adding that uniqueness. It's such an amazing, show stopping, head turning fragrance. So if you are going for a special occasion that you need all eyes to be on you, Amouage Guidance is perfect for you. Now we are going to the night time, and I'll be recommending our date night sexy fragrance. You obviously cannot be wearing your everyday scents for date night. You see why it is very important for you to have all these categories, because you cannot wear one for the other. Now, this one I'll be recommending is the date night category. This one, if you want to smell sexy, maybe if you're going out with bae or you're going out with a potential and you are trying to make a sexy, long lasting impression on that man, these two fragrances are what I would recommend. The first one is one that released last year, Terrac Intense. Terrac Intense is that girl, is that sexy, feminine, boozy vanilla with cognac. It has this boozy plum liquor vibe to it. The plum doesn't come until later in the dry down, but when you spray it at first, you get that boozy sweetness with that vanilla. It just smells very classy, very feminine. It's giving rich. It's not giving begging for your love. It's giving I'm a high class woman that is still sexy. This one shines more in the nighttime, so wear it for your date night and you would not go wrong with it. This is Terrac Intense by Latafa. And the next one, which is my absolute favorite for your date night, but this one gives me baby making perfume, Burberry Goddess. This is a very sexy, beautiful, creamy vanilla scent with lavender and a little bit of florals. It has this spicy ginger added to it that just gives it that kick. You get this creamy ice cream scent with this spicy ginger that makes it like a ginger drink or like a ginger cocktail mixed in with that vanilla, and that lavender smells very delicious. It smells very yummy. This one, I have to put out a disclaimer, a warning. If you don't want to make babies, if you don't want that man to eat you up, to lick you up, just stay away from this one, because this one is definitely a baby making perfume. It is that sexy, it's that attractive, very seductive, very inviting, very yummy, cozy, just perfect for sexy date night. You can never go wrong with Burberry Goddess from Burberry. Now, the fifth category I'll be recommending is my bedtime scent. If you don't have a bedtime scent, then I don't know what you're doing. Like, what exactly are you doing? Because you need it. How do you expect to have sweet dreams? How do you expect to be comfortable on your bed? How do you expect to have a good night rest if you're not spraying fragrances to bed? And obviously, I'm not going to be recommending you to spray Amouage Guidance to bed. You need to have your bedtime scent, and these two I'll be recommending for you. Now, the first one is my absolute favorite, Kissa Delicious from Paris Corner. Now, this is delicious. It is cozy. It is warm. You need like a sexy, warm, cozy fragrance or like a clean, musky scent for bedtime. And this I would highly recommend because it has this creamy cacao with some oranges mixed in it, very well blended. It's like melted chocolate. You get a little bit of coconut milk in there too. This one will have you smelling delicious all through the night. It is very warm and cozy and perfect for bedtime. So that is Kissa Delicious from Paris Corner. Now, one that I really love to wear this to bed, and I also love to wear this in the colder weather, maybe just sitting at home under my duvet, watching a movie, having a cup of tea. It's Kilian's Princess. This fragrance literally smells like the name. You would be smelling like a princess when you have this on. This fragrance smells like a mix of marshmallows with green tea. There's a little bit of vanilla in there. Oh, this fragrance is very warm and cozy. This one is what I call hug in a bottle. It smells like peace of mind, literally. I know a lot of people will be like, this fragrance is too expensive to be wearing to bed, but you need to wear your fragrances. If you don't wear it, who is going to wear it for you? I love to wear this to bed sometimes, not all the time, because I don't want this to finish so quickly. It just gives you warmth and makes you feel very cozy and sexy. So that's Killian's Princess. So there you have it, the only 5 fragrances you need in your collection. Don't get overwhelmed with all these fragrances that you see everywhere. Just try to create these 5 categories and you're good to go. I did a video talking about introduction to fragcom. I think I mentioned some fragrance recommendations there for people that love floral scents, sweet scents, oud scents, those different fragrance categories. I mentioned like some recommendations there. I'll link the video up here. You can go ahead and binge watch. Trust me when I say this, for somebody like me that has a huge collection, these 5 fragrances, you can never go wrong with them. If you want to know more about fragrances, let me know in the comment section. I'll be answering any questions you have to ask. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Would you love to try any of these fragrances? Let me know in the comment section. If you have more recommendations for all these categories, or if you have more categories to recommend, let us know in the comment section. Let's make a warm welcome to our new frag heads that are just joining us and want to start their collection in 2025. This year is that year. Stop using one perfume for every occasion. That's not the vibe we are going for in 2025. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Drop your scent of the day in the comment section, or love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.